Hi everyone, I'm Dr. E, and today I'm taking on a challenge that I think many families can relate to. That is protecting our family and our eyes from too much screen time. As a parent, I know how difficult and how hard it gets with the screens. You're yourself on the work calls, then the kids have online classes, and after that, they want to play video games, want to watch videos, and then endless scrolling and whatnot. It feels like we are constantly glued to the screens. But here's the big question: what's all this doing to our eyes? And what can we do about it? Stick around because today I'll be sharing some simple practical tips that you can use in your lifestyle for yourself and for your whole family. And yes, we are going to make it fun too. Let's be real. The screens are everywhere. For adults, there are long work hours, long, endless Zoom meetings, and then you have to attend to emails, you have to reply to the emails. And for the kids, at the same time, there are online classes followed by cartoons, gaming, YouTube, and whatnot. The problem the problem is that our eyes were never designed to handle this much close up work for this long. In actuality, the humans were supposed to live in jungle where they were supposed to look at distance and not be doing the near work all the time. So don't be surprised if you develop headaches and dry eyes and itchy eyes and eye strain and all those symptoms after all this. For us adults, it often shows up with all the symptoms because we are able to recognize the symptoms. Some may develop dryness, troubles sleeping, and several severe symptoms all. So, as I said, the eyes of humans were never supposed to look at such close distances for so long time. I'll give you an example which I tell most of my parents about. Like if I have this hand, and if I have this small pebble right here, and if I tell you to hold this pebble in front of you like this for 1 hour straight, you might be okay. For 2 hours, you might be okay. For 3, now your hand will start paining. Now think of your eyes. Your eyes do not have as strong muscles as your arms, and you are constantly glued to the screen with your eyes. Now think of those tiny muscles inside your eyes, how strained they must be, how much stress they must be under when you're not taking any rests in between, you're hardly blinking in between. And then we complain about dryness, then we complain about being not able to sleep at night, and then we say that why aren't the blue light filter glasses which I'm using not helping me? Because the blue light filters were never meant to protect you. It was your eyes' natural blinking process which was actually supposed to protect you from the screens. Blue light filters are just there to enhance or to support the natural physiological process which you are forgetting with the time. So let me break it down for you. So what is happening when I watch screen or you watch screen for a long period of time? First thing, you are not blinking enough, like I said. So when we don't blink enough, what happens is the tear film circulation, which is supposed to happen physiologically with the normal blinking process, does not happen. Now your eyes tear film starts to evaporate, but you are not replacing it with the natural blink. So, because of that, what happens is your eyes turn very dry. Second thing that is happening. Second thing is basically you are so focused. Like I said, you are so focused that you are not even moving your eyes. You are constantly focused at this distance and you are glued to it and you just want to finish your task. But that is not going to help you. Like I said, lifting a small pebble of this size for long durations can give these muscles of arm, it can tire these muscles of arm. So think about your eyes, what amount of stress they must be under. So you have to give some rest in between and you have to look at distance for some time in between. Lastly, what is happening is all the blue light from the screens which are coming inside your eyes are tricking your brain into thinking that it is still daytime, although it's 12 o'clock at night. Now you can't sleep, you are restless, you've worked throughout the day, you've done all the online work, and you've attended to all the emails. This was all about the problems. What is the solution? As a solution, I guide one simple thing to all my patients, which you must have seen in some of my videos. Follow the 20-20-20 rule. After every 20 minutes of screen time, take a break of 20 seconds where you are looking at 20 feet or away. Like we said, during the screen time, we are glued to the screen so much, we are not taking any rests. But what 20-20-20 rule does is it gives us the rest, it relaxes the eye muscles where you are looking at a distance. So every 20 minutes, if you follow this, the strain will not build up, and perhaps the symptoms will not be as severe as they are when you are constantly looking at the screens. Secondly, what you can do is remember to blink. Even if you don't remember to blink, you can practice the blink exercise. Blink exercise now is a simple thing which I prescribe to all my patients. I actually explain all my patients to do it. So in this, I tell my patients, like, every hour of screen time, at least every hour of screen time, do this simple routine of 10 seconds. In this, you're supposed to close your eyes for 2 seconds, squeeze them for 2 seconds, open your eyes, and now blink naturally, fully, for 5 times. What it will do is it will give some rest to your eyes after heavy screen work, and also help in circulation of the tear film. Lastly, the blue light filters. If you are having to work at night, if those are your shifts and you are supposed to work at night, so you can use the blue light filters. I'm not a fan of blue light filters, but if they suit you, you can use it. They will help you sleep better, in my opinion, but they are not very protective for your eyes. Instead, if you are doing regular blinking, that might help you better. Or you can just use the blue light filters glasses to augment the or basically relieve the symptoms of dry eyes if you have, along with the blinking. Lastly, for the kids, one thing which I can't stress enough is outdoor time. Give them at least 1 to 2 hours of outdoor time. This is actually the way natural, healthy kids should be developing. They should be playing outdoors, they should be looking at distance, so that the normal, healthy development of their eyes occurs. And one thing that I would advise additionally is regular eye exams. Because in kids, they at times they are not even aware of the problem. So basically, do a routine eye exam for the kid, at least for the kids, at least once in a year, so that if there are some hidden issues like refractive errors or amblyopia, you just spot them in the right time and in the right place where they can be corrected, rather than knowing it at a very later date and then realizing your mistake. So just get their eyes corrected whenever you can.